Join me as I take a deep dive into my own emotional intelligence and challenge myself to see just how high I can score. Emotional intelligence is a vital aspect of our daily lives, influencing how we interact with others, make decisions, and navigate life's challenges. It's the ability to recognize and understand emotions in ourselves and others, and to use this awareness to guide our thoughts and actions. We've all had those moments where we've struggled to communicate effectively, or where relationships have suffered due to misunderstandings. These issues often stem from low emotional intelligence. For instance, when we're under stress, we might lash out at someone we care about, or become withdrawn and isolated. These reactions can damage relationships and make it harder to connect with others. Low emotional intelligence can also lead to poor decision-making. When we're not in touch with our emotions, we might make impulsive choices that we later regret. Moreover, it can affect our mental health, as unrecognized and unmanaged emotions can build up and lead to anxiety, depression, or burnout. Communication issues are another common challenge. When we're not aware of our own emotions, we might struggle to express ourselves effectively, leading to misunderstandings and conflict. Furthermore, people with low emotional intelligence might have trouble empathizing with others, which can make it difficult to build strong, meaningful relationships. So what makes up emotional intelligence? It consists of several key components, including self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Self-awareness is the ability to recognize and understand our own emotions and how they impact our behavior. Self-regulation is about controlling our emotions and impulses, so we can respond to situations more thoughtfully. Motivation is the driving force behind our actions, and emotional intelligence helps us understand what motivates us and others. Empathy is the capacity to understand and share the feelings of others, which is essential for building strong relationships. Lastly, social skills enable us to communicate effectively and navigate social situations with ease. To assess your own emotional intelligence score, take a moment to reflect on your relationships and interactions. How do you handle stress and conflict? Can you easily put yourself in others' shoes? Do you recognize and understand your own emotions? And can you regulate them effectively? Consider taking a quick quiz or self-reflection exercise to gauge your emotional intelligence. Ask yourself questions like, how do I react when someone criticizes me? Can I stay calm under pressure? How do I handle change and uncertainty? Be honest with yourself and use your answers to identify areas for improvement. By recognizing your strengths and weaknesses, you can start working on developing your emotional intelligence. This might involve practicing mindfulness, seeking feedback from others, or learning new communication skills. The good news is that emotional intelligence can be developed and strengthened over time with practice and effort. In conclusion, emotional intelligence plays a vital role in our personal and professional lives. By understanding its components and assessing our own score, we can take the first step towards improving our relationships, decision-making, and overall well-being. Thanks for joining me on this journey into emotional intelligence. If you'd like to share your emotional intelligence score or thoughts, please leave a comment below. If you're interested in learning more about improving your emotional skills, check out my next video on practical tips and strategies.